Hello and welcome back to Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. So the devs made a post the other day explaining one of the choices in one of the earlier episodes, so a few episodes ago from this one. And apparently the answer I chose has locked me out of Alex's route. I'm a bit sad about that, but it is what it is. We're going to live with our choices. This is unbelievably still the demo, so let's see if I have chances with anyone else at this point. Actually, let me have a look, because I haven't done this in a while, at our stats. Okay, still a best friend. We did get more hearts with Alex. The rest is still... Oh, Ember only one, okay. Fair. And Chandra we've only met once. Yeah, I guess that tracks with our choices so far. Oh well. Let's get into episode 10. I take my seat next to Diana and Sophie and dig in. Lunchtime, my oasis in a sea of confusing math problems and scoldings from the teachers. I'm not that dumb, I think. But I have a hard time focusing when I don't find the subject exciting, and I don't often look forward to anything about schoolwork. At least this week I actually have something to look forward to. So... Halloween plans. What's the tea? What's the 411? What are we doing this week?
Oh, I was invited to a party this Friday after school, if you guys want to come.
Huh?
Are you sure that you're allowed to bring us?
Of course, bro.
You were invited too, Liam. Of course you can come. Yes, but they weren't. Again. Are they allowed to show up at an event they weren't invited to? It's fine, it's fine.
I'm up for going then. Are you gonna go too, Sophie? Ethan? She ponders for a second.
Yes.
Okay, I think a party might be a bit overstimulating, but it could be fun, if only for a little while. Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm down.
C'est magnifique!
I received an invitation as well. If you guys are going to be attending, I will join as well.
Yay, I'll go too then.
All right!
I pump my fists in determination. Now we have to decide the most important thing, our costumes. Ethan, Sophie, let's group up. I'm fine with anything really, but...
Sure, I was thinking we could go with some characters from this tokusatsu show I've been really into lately. Sparkle Squad Legend Force.
Oh, I was thinking we could do Glitter Friends. I was gonna do Natalie and Sophie could do Hannah.
And who would I be? Sean?
No, why would you? He's a total non-character.
That's what I'm saying. There's no other guy heroes in that show besides the mascots.
We could do Lovely Glitter Friends instead. I'll be Maya, Sophie is Rachel.
Seriously?
You only watch girl stuff, Val. That's why I said we should do Legend Force. That way we can all be a main character, since they always have two girls on it in a team.
Well...
Not always.
This season does, though. Plus, with the masks and the more simplistic designs, the outfits are a lot more gender neutral.
I don't really know anything about Legend Force, but you know about Glitter Friends. Well...
I'll do a different girly show if you want. I can do the one with the space princess. I can't do Glitter Friends. Just think about it for more than a minute and you'll get why I'm so adamantly against this idea.
Right. Ethan might be a huge nerd, and I know he likes cosplay. But cross-dressing is where he draws the line. He would probably feel physically sick if he had to see photos of himself dressed as a girl. I'm sorry for pushing it. I should have been more considerate of your feelings. I kinda really wanted to do it though. I guess I could always just pair up with Sophie alone. I wanna be a glitter girl. It sounds cute. I love glitter.
Totally.
I don't get all this anime stuff, but it sounds super adorable. I'll be a third. Yeah, why didn't you think of this before, Vel? Wait. Who am I dressing up as? Show me. I pull up a photo of the third heroine in Glitter Friends, and Zachary shakes in delight.
So adorbs.
She's so cute. That wig is going to be insane, though. It's settled. We're totally going to be a magical trio. I'm fine with it. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so I guess the three of us will have a group costume.
You can count on me.
Okay, I'll make them for us, so make sure to give me your measurements ASAP. They toss me and Sophie some measuring tape and giggle. I guess I'll figure something out for myself then, but I'm looking forward to seeing your costumes. The four of us go back to our lunch, satisfied with our decision. I think that Zachary would suit the character better anyways. This works out for the best. I get to wear my costume, and Ethan avoids total mental anguish. Why do you guys need to wear character costumes? Are you disguising yourselves? Oh, it's just for fun. People always dress up for Halloween.
Huh?
What is Halloween? Halloween, dummy. Halloween. As she says that, she helps herself to a few weenies off Liam's plate. You seriously need to brush up on your knowledge of Earth's culture, you know?
You know?
Halloween is only one of the most important human ceremonies after Thanksgiving and National Hamburger Day, you know? I mean, depends on which country you are. You dress up in costumes at night and people give you junk food and sweets for free. Oh, what is the cultural significance of the holiday? Sophie's ears perk up and she makes a face that says, "Did someone say history lesson?"
Did you know?
Well, the name is a contraction of the name All Hallows Eve. It was once a Celtic pagan holiday celebrating death and rebirth. Oftentimes people would pull tricks and blame it on mischievous spirits. When Rome conquered much of the Celtic lands, a lot of their holidays and traditions evolved to fit Catholic narratives. This kind of thing happened quite often in history. Many traditions and holidays were rebranded as Christian celebrations in order to convert people. Basically saying, you can still celebrate, just do it our way. Instead of celebrating pagan deities and spirits, they celebrated saints and other figures. In early America, however, the holiday was quite a bit unpopular and controversial, both due to its pagan roots and its Catholic rebranding. So elements of the celebration were adapted into secular holidays by Protestants. Today in America, Halloween is totally commercialized, however. It doesn't really have any connection to spirituality or religion anymore.
Isn't it interesting?
But because of that, people of all cultures do celebrate the holiday now. I see. Diana scratches her head and I can tell she doesn't really understand.
Huh?
But I recall you got an entire table set up, don't you, Alex?
Huh?
Oh, that? That's not a Halloween setup. That's for Dia de los Muertos. It's after Halloween, bro. Day of the Dead, I mean. I guess at first glance they can seem similar, but they're really not. Dia de los Muertos is about celebrating and remembering those who have moved on to the afterlife. The table you're talking about is the ofrenda. We decorate it with marigolds, photos, candles, and food and water for the spirits.
Spirits? Like, as in ghosts? She shifts her eyes a bit. Yeah, sure, that's safe.
Don't worry about it.
They won't be mad if you don't eat all their food, bro. You hear that, Ames?
He gives her a harsh look I've never seen before. I guess even Alex is capable of losing his patience with someone like Amy.
I said it's their food, not yours. I don't want my ancestors to come home to an empty ofrenda.
Fine.
Fine, I won't touch the food. It'll probably taste strange after the spirits licked all over it anyways, you know?
I'll make sure to make extra tamales for you to make up for it.
All right.
Sweet. She pumps up her fists and resumes shoveling various foods in her mouth. By the way, could I do something too? I mean, for the Day of the Dead, I'd like to do something to celebrate the lives of my fallen comrades.
Of course, bro.
Sure thing, bro.
I think it's so nice of Amy to want to participate in Alex's culture. Maybe I should involve Diana more in some celebrations at home too. We don't really go to church as much anymore, and as far as holidays go, we mostly just celebrate the typical American ones. I guess I have to make sure to give her the full Halloween experience this week then. As I'm thinking of ways to make sure Diana feels included, I see two shiny dark twin braids brush past out of the corner of my eye.
Huh?
Oh! Chandra! Wait, Val. Is it a good idea to invite... non-you-know-what's over? Oh, shush, it's fine. We aren't talking about hero stuff right now. Chandra looks at me and makes a perplexing expression. Is she happy to see me or not? Despite her expression, she still makes her way over to my table. Hi, Chandra.
Oh my gosh!
Your hair is so long and healthy looking. What is your secret?
Amazing!
Right. I knew you would flip when you saw her.
What do you want?
Is there's something I can help you with? She tugs at one of her braids and looks to the side uncomfortably.
Well,
Oh, well, I just wanted to invite you to sit with us.
it's fine.
No, thank you. Is that all? Yeah, I guess. She walks away to the other end of the cafeteria and sits alone. She seems awfully lonely sitting all by herself. I should try harder to make her feel welcome.
Seriously?
She doesn't want you as a friend, Valerie. Just let her be. You're just as troublesome as Alex. You can't just force camaraderie into everyone you meet.
Well,
It worked on you.
We didn't force Liam into anything, bro. He's just a softie. A softie who can't resist the seductive call of arroz con leche.
Alex, you're friends with everyone, right? Do you know Chandra?
Well,
Yeah, kind of.
well,
For a moment she was a brief introduction to our lunch table. She didn't say much, but I found her introversion to be a breath of fresh air. However, she always seemed a bit off. I invited her to hang out with us because we were assigned lab partners last year. She's super smart. I thought we were cool for a while. She hung out with us all the time until she just stopped. She gave me the cold shoulder ever since, and I have no idea what I did wrong. Probably nothing. She was always like that. You just don't notice the subtleties of a girl's heart, bro. Chandra is usually only cold on the outside, but I can tell she's nice inside. Right now, Chandra is totally frozen over. I know she missed a lot of school. Whatever happened before that must have changed her.
Liam just shrugs and doesn't seem to believe what Alex is saying. But I think Alex is right. Whatever personal reasons she left school for must have something to do with her thorny exterior. Episode 10. Halloween Night Magic. That sounds fun. But yeah, I have no idea yet how Chandra will fit into any of this. The clacking of high heels fills the halls of the Nightmare Agency. Towering before the 4 generals stands their leader Druzy. Her expression is blank, and she radiates a powerful, intimidating aura.
I see.
You 4 have disappointed me over and over and over again. You are aware of the consequences, correct?
Yes, Lady Josie. However, you must understand.
Oh, please.
No excuses, Labradorite. You should be ashamed of your performance in particular, seeing as you had the advantage of using the shadows.
Yes, but...
Miss Josie Quartz, I apologize for my impudence. However, I must inform you of the details of this obstacle.
Chrysoberyl lowers her raised arm and pulls up several graphs and data analytics.
During my battle with the Crystal Warriors, I made sure to collect plenty of data. Their abilities seem to far exceed that of past warriors. I feel as though we must investigate this generation of warriors further to better understand their weaknesses. There are 7 of them, 6 of which seem to be human adolescents, and the 7th speaks with the accent of a fairy. The pink one in particular, Diamond Heart, lacks intellect, but she seems to have magic abilities beyond what is typical of her human companions. The pink one is the first one who appeared on Earth. I remember her. They called her Valerie. I see. Thank you for your information, Chrysoberyl. Opal, you stated that you were the first to meet the Crystal Warriors on Earth. How would you describe this, Valerie? Opal marches forward awkwardly.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. She's annoyingly sappy, not very bright. Red hair, golden eyes, brown skin, and a bit shrimpy when she's a human. One of her allies is a taller girl with dark hair and pale skin, and they have the princess's fairy.
Opal racks his brain for any more information that he could give about the girl.
I don't, know where she's staying at, but her school. Yeah, she's a school kid. Labra, you fought at the school. What's its name?
Me? What was it called again?
What the hell?
How did you forget it? You were there.
I didn't think it would be important.
Stupid.
You didn't think the building they spent 30 hours a week at was important? The uniform they wore was to a school called Myrtle Q. Sinclair College Preparatory Academy, ma'am.
Josie's ear twitches at the sound of the name, and her eyes gleam with a twinge of bewilderment.
It's a fairly large selective enrollment high school located near the northern part of the city.
Well.
I see. Thank you for the information. It seems I have been underestimating them.
She turns sharply and marches off without another word. The agents look at each other confused at the turn of events.
Huh?
So, we ain't in trouble? Seems like it. Although I hate to admit it, we have Chrysoberyl to thank for it.
Yeah. All those graphs you showed her really saved our tails. But what shall we do now? Lady Josie didn't give us any orders.
I see.
I suppose this gives us a bit of time to recuperate. Recuperate what? You haven't done anything all week.
Yeah.
A genius needs to rest his brain power. You wouldn't understand. There ain't nothing to do in this place, so I'm going to Earth. You're still on suspension from fighting, Opal. She never said it stopped.
Stupid.
I know that, moron. I'm going to find something else to pass the time.
I suppose I'll go to Earth as well.
Since I'm not on suspension, if I see an opportunity to collect dream energy, I'll do the honors of fighting.
Suit yourself.
Okay. It's Monday, also known as tutoring day. The three of us sit together as the twins fight in the other room. Amy raids the fridge while Abby scolds her.
Stop it, you nasty demon. Those are mine, got it? Mine.
Finders keepers.
It's my house, you got that? Now get out of the fridge. They sure are energetic.
Yeah, the twins love having her around, but Abby, well... At least she isn't afraid of Ames, bro.
How do you even deal with the chaos? I'd never be able to handle all this noise 24/7.
Well,
Oh, I don't mind it. When it's lively, it means everyone is happy.
He looks over at Abigail, who is scrambling around the kitchen furiously trying to catch Amy.
Happy on the inside, I mean. Sure, bro, sure. And that means I can rest easy, knowing everyone is safe and out of harm's way, bro.
He makes a serious expression as he says that. I wonder if something has happened to him before.
all right.
Alright then, let's get serious.
Okay, so the cost of per
bar of soap for Kathleen is $2.73.
So, it's 0? That's not right. Division by 0 isn't possible, Alex. The answer is undefined.
Huh?
I don't get it. What's the difference, bro?
Try to explain it, let Liam explain it. So I know there's a difference, sure. Could I explain it? Actually not. I was always okayish at math, but I could never really explain it. Should we let Liam do it? I don't know. Let's try to explain.
So like 0 is an actual answer, like 1 minus 1 equals 0. You have 1 and take it away and now it's gone. But undefined is like something that just doesn't make sense. Like, if I was making a tart, I can divide it into 3 parts for all of us, or only 1 part and keep it all to myself. But cutting it up into 0 slices is silly.
Which is exactly what I told you when you texted me the same question a few weeks ago.
Liam chuckles a bit and I feel my face turn red. He's totally feeling cocky now, isn't he?
Thanks, bro.
I think I get it though. Thanks for the help, Belle.
I stand up and stretch my arms out.
I think it's time for a break now though, don't you think?
If you insist.
Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. Why don't we have a few snacks, bro?
Esta loca grosera se comió todos los bocadillos.
Abigail stumps over and grumbles angrily in Spanish.
Es una monstrua.
Trata de pararla, pero simplemente ne deja de comer.
Caray, entonces podrías ir a la tienda de la esquina a recoger más, Abby?
You know, if you let Clover speak some French, I think I'd be somewhat okay. At least I had French in school. I'm sorry. He hands her a 20 and smiles.
Herbs is gonna pick us up some more food since Ames ate everything.
Oh. Will she be okay on her own?
Well,
She is extremely cautious and aware of her surroundings. If anything, she is better equipped to go than you.
Amy plops down next to us and belches loudly.
What's up?
So you're done over here or what?
Well, no, just taking a break. But I've been wondering, Amy, did you go to school at home?
Not exactly.
Blemmer don't got an education system that mirrors the one here on Earth, you know? Education is handled by communities as a whole. From there, kids make their own choices on the careers they want to pursue and seek out apprenticeships, you know? For me, I had to go beyond the community and seek out knowledge myself. I spent countless nights going over books, analyzing achievements of the past, and honing my insight and intuition, you know?
Really?
So, to become a knight, you need to do all-nighters?
You know?
More or less. That pun's a pretty common joke among the knights, you know?
Pun?
seriously.
So you said night and all-nighters without realizing it was a pun. Amazing. Oh,
But still, that's really cool. I didn't realize you were so well-rounded, Amy. I thought you were just a jock like Alex. No offense.
You know?
I'm definitely more of a jock, but I gotta balance mental and physical activities, you know?
yeah, like, I've seen her studying law while planking once, bro. Which reminds me, why don't you talk with her about legal stuff, Liam? You keep so many law books in your bag, after all. Just because I'm studying a subject does not mean I'm interested enough in it to discuss it with someone, especially not her.
He grimaces and jabs his thumb at her, but Amy just laughs and wipes her hands on her shorts.
But you're interested enough in the law to read multiple books on it?
No.
Honestly, not really, but it's preparation work, and you can't expect good results without good preparation. No matter how mind-numbing it is.
Preparation? Are you studying to become a lawyer?
I know his dad is a lawyer, and I think a few of his uncles. I've seen the billboards. That makes sense, you know? He's got a lot of potential to become a savvy, backstabbing, snake-tongued, greed-driven slimeball of a lawyer, you know?
Can you really call Liam snake-tongued?
Ain't he student president at your school, you know?
He is.
So he managed to string people along to vote for him.
Well, not really. Alex was the one doing a lot of the work, like putting up posters and all.
What? Are you saying Liam didn't work hard in that election, bro? I may have been the one putting up the posters, coming up with slogans, and consulting with the local order on how grassroots campaigns for social change could be modified for success in the high school election.
All right.
But I was only able to do all of that because of how inspiring of a candidate Liam is.
If it was literally anyone other than Liam, I would entirely buy what Alex is saying. But what is there about Liam that's inspiring? Maybe he threatened him, or must be one of the great mysteries of the world. Both of these answers are terrible. He threatened him? No. No, I don't believe that. I guess it's just a mystery. I don't know. I guess he sees something in Liam I haven't seen yet. Alex is just that kind of person. He always sees the best in others.
No way!
You're really nice though, Alex.
He scratches his neck awkwardly and laughs.
Thanks, bro.
Nah, I'm not that great.
No, like seriously. You're popular for a reason. You're friendly and reliable. I can always count on you.
Stop, you're making me blush. Besides, you're just as cool, Val. You always know just what to say to make everyone smile. You're a great leader and an awesome companion, bro.
He means this genuinely, I can tell. He really is an amazing person.
Yeah, just rub it in that I can't do his route.
Adorable.
And you're cute. I know a few guys who have their eye on you, bro.
No way.
You're strong and capable and kind-hearted and passionate at everything you do.
No way.
He shoves me playfully and I push him back.
Yes, Way.
Ugh, you guys are starting to sound like Dia and Rosalia, you know. Amy shudders and walks off to find whatever else she can stuff her face with.
Alright, that's enough flirting, you two.
Flirting? I look down and twirl my hair nervously.
We're not... Besides, Alex is girlfriends with Freak.
Alex gives me a strange look and shrugs.
Huh?
I don't have girlfriends, just girls I hang out with, bro.
Lots of girls always talk about going on dates with you, though. They make you sound like a total playboy.
It's not like that, bro. They're just friends.
Seriously?
I truly cannot comprehend how these girls manage to get it in their heads that they're in a relationship with him, considering how often he drags me along on these dates.
I was about to say, maybe Alex just doesn't realize it's supposed to be a date, but if Liam is there, then yeah, that's odd. When Alex invited me to ice cream, he did make it explicitly clear that Liam would be there as well. If that's how he asks out all girls, then I gotta say I can't understand how the rumor started either.
Now that you mention it, I've never seen you alone with a girl before. Well, besides Amy.
Amber hardly counts as a girl. I just don't want them to get the wrong idea, but sometimes they do anyways, bro. But you gotta understand, I'm not some kind of womanizer. I would never toy with a girl's feelings.
His face becomes very bitter and he looks away from me, clenching his fists to the point that his brown knuckles are almost as white as Liam's.
Unforgivable.
Only a real scumbag would do something like that. I'm not that kind of person, bro.
The room goes completely silent for a moment. I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could say something to make Alex feel better, but I don't want to accidentally make him feel worse.
Hey, Alex.
He turns and flips through the pages of Alex's algebra notebook.
Are you stupid?
What kind of notes are these? Alright, at some point I stopped writing down formulas. I started writing notes about St. Augustine, bro.
Seriously?
Alex, you do realize part of the reason you're always struggling in school is because you're studying theology when you should be studying your assigned readings, right? Why don't you go run some laps around the block?
Huh?
Hold on, Liam. We're taking a break, and I don't think...
Yeah, dude, it's a break.
He flashes Alex a death stare, and Alex quickly puts his gym shoes on and rushes out the door.
What the heck? Why would you make him do a penalty? Those weren't even today's notes.
He needed to get out of the house for a moment.
He just shrugs and looks out the window. I take a look and see Alex doing stretches outside. Even from the second floor window, I can see Alex's tense expression melting away with each stretch.
Come on.
Yeah, physical activity can work to just get off the bad energy.
Crud, I'm gonna be late again.
I rush out the doors and down the halls and find myself skidding to a stop. Chandra wanders the halls alone. I managed to stop myself before I went barreling into her again.
Hi, Chandra.
She turns to me sharply, and my heart skips a beat. I find myself captivated by her in a way I've never felt before.
I didn't crash this time. Maybe I'll pass my driver's test.
Whatever.
You might want to stay off the road for everyone's sake.
Aw, don't say that.
I don't even feel offended by her words. Even I know I'm not exactly driving material yet.
So,
I want to ask her about herself, why she's covered in so many thorns, but I don't think we are at that level yet.
so, Alex is going to a Halloween party this Friday and we can all come. You're welcome to come along too.
Seriously?
Are you sure that's okay? For you to invite others, that is.
Don't worry.
Oh, that's fine. Alex said it's okay if other people come.
Are you stupid?
That's not what I meant. Anyways, I don't think it would be okay. It's not his party.
Well...
Oh, well, if you change your mind, you know.
A party? A girl with gothic vibes suddenly appears before us. She is really pretty, but she has an intense and uncomfortable gaze.
What's up?
Sounds totally rad. What are your names?
Valerie?
Oh my gosh.
What's your name?
She leans in closer to Chandra, but her cheerful expression remains unchanged.
Well?
What is it?
Chandra? Are you two friends? She leans in closer, much too close, and stares me down. Huh? Chandra just kind of shrugs and I give a non-committal hand gesture.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay. She turns to Chandra and grins. You can be my friend then.
What?
I don't...
Are you stupid?
You can't just decide that on your own.
Oh my gosh.
I think we would make total besties. You and I are like two peas in a pod after all. I can agree with that. This girl has an intense, confident aura, but she seems to have a mysterious, thorny side to her as well. They even look like they could be part of the same clique.
Totally.
Instead of the party, why don't we hang out at my crib instead? We can watch scary movies like Friday the 13th and Gremlins. Like I said, you can't just decide everything on your own. The girl just laughs and pulls Chandra away, chattering away about classic retro films. Weird girl.
Come on.
I'm so late.
Okay, very weird. But we can never guess who that was. Very forward. The rest of class was fairly uneventful, but now it's time for lunch. Really the only important time of the school day. But PE is also pretty fun when they open the pool back up. I join my friends at the lunch table and dig in. The sound of a tray clicks against the table and I nearly choke on my sandwich.
Chandra?
Chandra looks at me with a mix of panic and anguish. The strange girl with the scary eyes squeezes herself next to Chandra. I wasn't expecting the two of them to become such fast friends. Are we sure that that's what's going on? Are they friends? Chandra's picking at the skin on her knuckles and staring at me. She mouths, "Help me," and darts her gaze towards the table. Yeesh, okay, scratch that. I think Chandra hates her new companion. The other girl seems blissfully unaware of Chandra's plight, though. I turn to see the others' reactions. They all seem a bit awkward. But Alex in particular looks distressed. It must be awfully weird for him, seeing as from his perspective Chandra despises him for no reason. He probably thinks her uncomfortable expression is his fault.
What's up?
Hi, Valerie. Are these your friends? I mean, yeah, of course. Why else would I be sitting with them?
The pity, or a cruel prank for one. Yeesh. I twiddle my fingers nervously. I was friends with a girl in middle school who got bullied for being overweight and being ugly. The popular boys used to make fun of her and ask her out as a joke, only to then laugh in her face. "That stupid pig really likes you, gross," they would shout. Even some of the girls joined in. They thought the idea of existing in the same room as her was gross. To them, asking her out was like picking your nose and chasing your friends with a booger. It was so bad that she didn't even believe our group when we said we truly liked her. She thought we were joking too. That poor girl ended up leaving and being homeschooled. When I think about it, I start tearing up. I used to get picked on for my hair, but I had a lot of friends, so the teasing was never as severe as what she went through.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I made you remember something painful.
It's fine.
The table falls silent for a moment when the intense girl turns her attention to Alex.
Who's the jock? What's his name?
Well,
Oh, him. He's Alex. He's a big shot basketball player and he's pretty popular.
why are you bugging?
Is there something bothering you, Alex?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I don't think that's true. She stares him down, which only seems to make Alex more uncomfortable.
It's really nothing, bro. I just have some stuff on my mind.
Well,
What kind of stuff?
Don't do that.
Drop it.
Liam gives her a nasty look and the two of them hold eye contact for a moment.
He said it's nothing, so it's nothing.
What is your name?
That's my buddy Liam. He's the student council president. Didn't you know that, bro? And the vice pres is the girl with the glasses, Sophie.
Sophie leans over and speaks in a low voice.
Who the heck is this girl? Do you know her?
well,
No, I just met her earlier today. She's not in any classes I have, and I've never seen her around. A freshman, maybe? I wouldn't expect a freshie to know all about Alex or the student council just yet.
Well, there's something wrong with her. Get rid of her. The atmosphere's strange.
No, Jekyll's right, you know. She's got no right to just barge in on our group like this. Here's a question for you. Who are you, you know?
Amy growls and bares her teeth at the girl with the piercing eyes. She simply makes a peculiar expression, softly laughing as she mutters something under her breath.
well,
My name is Molly Ringwald. And Valerie's right, I'm a freshman. Sadly, I'm a total loser. I don't have many friends. I wonder why. Molly? What an odd name for someone like her. And totally her real name, Although I shouldn't judge her for that. After all, most people's names are picked by their parents. They probably imagined she'd grow up to become the Molly type.
huh?
Molly? I feel like I know that name from somewhere. You probably don't.
So anyways, I invited Chandra to come to the party. If that's okay, I mean.
I mean, the more the merrier, bro, but
His gaze falls to Chandra's new friend. Molly. Right, she'll probably come and bring the mood down. Not that Chandra's much of a ray of sunshine either. But Molly is so pushy and intense. I imagine she would make things really awkward. I'm not much for parties, so...
Oh my gosh.
So, will you be hanging with me? If killer dolls aren't your thing, I have other tapes we can watch.
No, I didn't...
Leave me alone.
I didn't say that. Will you just leave me alone? Can you not afford a VCR or something? They're like, what, $5 at the thrift store? Even I can afford that. She just doesn't like you. Molly looks astonished. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be that dense.
What?
$5? Are you kidding?
What?
That's what you're worried about?
Oh my god, what is this whole conversation? But also, thank you, Zach, for trying to be straightforward here.
So, what do you think?
They present a large blonde twin-tailed wig.
Wow, impressive.
Right. And I finished up our costumes as well.
Are you okay? You look seriously tired.
They have severe dark circles under their eyes.
I'm fine.
I pulled a few all-nighters, but I got them done, didn't I? Oh, Zach, don't con crunch. Don't do the cosplay making crunch. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, just...
They rustle through their purse and dig out various colors and sizes of makeup. Despite being obviously unbalanced and fatigued, their hands are impressively gentle and precise when applying makeup. Be careful with the hems, I didn't finish them. And the lace on the arm warmers is glued on, so...
Okay, I'll be gentle. And we'll make sure to pack extra clothes to change into, just in case.
The three of us get dressed and head over to the party. Oh dear.
What's up, bro?
Ooh, that looks fun.
you made it.
Hello. Alex greets us when we arrive. He's wearing contacts and makeup and his hair is slicked back.
Hi, Alex.
Whoa.
Whoa, that is a lot of hair.
Jeez.
You're telling me. It kept getting all over my face during the bus ride here.
My bad.
You guys all look amazing, but
He looks at Sophie waddling over next to us.
what's going on with her, bro?
I really wanted to be a kaiju, but I also still wanted to join Val. So, now I'm Glitterzilla. What do you think?
It suits you. I love it.
So cute. I mean, even before when they were just talking about the series, I already thought, okay, that's probably Pretty Cure inspired, but yeah, I do see the Cure White in there. He smiles, flashing his pearly white fangs. And there's Cure Black, of course.
Let me guess. Vampire?
An Italian-American vampire from the 1920s. A tragic guy who's disappointed his poor old Catholic mother by becoming a member of the Eternal Damned and not stopping by for dinner anymore, bro. It was the scariest thing I could think of.
I can't help but to laugh at how much thought he put into his joke.
This party isn't what I was expecting, though. It's more like a block party. I thought it was a house party.
Well,
Yeah, I guess I didn't really explain it well. My buddy Sean is DJing tonight and asked me to come over and bring friends.
Oh, that makes sense. I wish you would have told me this detail. I bet Chandra thought it was a house party too.
And what are you supposed to be, Liam?
His outfit looks nice, but I can't tell what he's going for.
He forgot to put the ears and stuff on. It's a werewolf.
This definitely improves on his look, but he still looks like the same old Liam if you ask me.
I mean, some effort's been made. It's fine.
I didn't want to come here in the first place.
What? Did Alex bribe you with horchata or something?
Seriously?
Do I seem like I'm controlled by sweets to you?
You know?
You could use a bit more sweetness in your life if you ask me, you know? Amy joins us carrying a huge bucket of sweets in one hand and a plate of food in the other.
So, where's Ethan and Clover? Have they already showed up?
Clover should be on her way, and Ethan... Right behind ya, boo. Right behind ya, boo. Not that boo, okay.
Hey! Ethan, why would you do that?
It's Halloween, duh.
Awesome.
Your costume looks great. Zachary did an insane job. I didn't really have a lot of time myself, so I had to drop the helmet idea. But it looks good.
Amazing.
Still, it looks really cool.
Hello?
Hello.
A tiny, delicate hand taps my shoulder.
Oh my gosh!
Clover!
She spins around to let us get a good look of her full outfit. Can I? There. Cute. There's layers of lace and ruffles, tiny jewels and bows. Her hair is different too. She looks mystical in white hair. It really seals the whole thing.
So cute!
You look so pretty.
Thank you very much.
Well, it seems I'm the last one to arrive. Shall we enjoy the party?
Alright!
The 9 of us split off to enjoy ourselves. What to do, what to do? There's games, a costume contest, and a ton of food. There's also music and dancing, but I should stay away from dancing if I don't want to have a wardrobe malfunction. As I'm weighing my options, I slam into something rock hard and a bit hairy.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going, moron.
I look up to see to the source of the familiar deep growling.
You!
Hey!
What are you up to?
Just about to smash you and your little buddies. Wait, shit, I forgot.
He starts mumbling nonsense and panics. I begin to pull out my miracle link when he starts to back away.
Over there.
He points behind me and stumbles away. Is he bluffing? Maybe I should follow him. Chase after him or leave him alone. Oh, with the tough choices here, because the thing is we heard that he's not supposed to attack us anyway. But if, like, Valerie doesn't know that, like, we would run after him, right? Huh. That's mean. That's mean giving us as the player the information that he probably won't do anything anyway. But I'm curious. So the thing is, I'm just hoping that I don't miss a scene with any of the other people by going after him. But let's chase him.
Oh, wait, get back here, loser.
Yeah.
I know you are, but what am I?
I gotta catch him before he ruins the party. I take off in the direction I last saw him. Lucky for me, the pattern on his tail glows a bit in the night. I stumble past various activities when he stops suddenly. I hide myself behind a decoration so as not to be seen tailing him.
Looks like the coast is clear. Damn suspension.
He kicks a tiny pumpkin and growls.
Damn it!
Stupid. I ain't even lose half as much as that idiot Onyx. So why do I gotta be on punishment? And then I gotta run into those whims.
Wow, is he really not allowed to fight? I snicker a bit to myself at the idea of Opal getting scolded with his tail between his legs. I don't get it, but I guess as long as he isn't up to anything, it would probably be fine to just leave him alone. I gotta admit though, when he's like this, all bark and no bite, it's kind of cute. Oh Valerie, what is your taste? So, what should I do now? I could go play some party games. Or I could check out the costume contest. I don't think it would be fair to enter. Zachary deserves the attention for making it after all. But I could still watch. Or I could eat. I'm pretty hungry after all. Okay, go check out some games, check out the costume contest, or I'm hungry. As someone who also enjoys cosplay, I'm going to check out the costume contest. Well, I can't enter since it would be really bogus to Zachary, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy the show. I make my way over to where the costume contest is being held.
Hello?
Valerie, you are entering as well? Nah, it wouldn't be right to take credit for Zachary's work.
Well,
I do not understand why that would be an issue. I imagine most people competing simply purchase theirs.
That's still a difference. She's right, but still, I'd feel guilty. I agree. And besides, I bet Zachary wouldn't want a rushed project in the spotlight.
Oh well, it does not matter because I am going to win. I have the best costume here. You agree?
She finishes writing her name on the entry list. Her handwriting is beautiful, totally suited for a classy lady like herself. After she's finished, we take a seat at the table where Zachary is sitting. They look awful. They're swaying a bit in their seat now, and I can tell they're struggling to keep their eyes open. Clover snaps her fingers in their face and pouts.
Zachary, do not nap. You promised you would cheer me on.
oopsie.
Right. I said that, didn't I?
Are you okay?
Oh, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just that, lots of coffee.
Coffee doesn't do anything for me except make me have to pee. It goes right through me.
I see.
Oh, Papa says coffee does not work for him either. He drank far too much of it, and now his body is used to the effects, it seems.
Well,
For me, it's just cause I got ADHD. Caffeine never did much for me. I like coffee and cakes, though.
Oh, is that so? I heard that before. Eleanor says she doesn't believe in that stuff.
really?
Eleanor? Who's that?
She's not a nice lady.
Zachary, you still with us?
Zachary's face is planted firmly onto the table. I shake them a bit, but other than a few groans, they're totally unresponsive.
Oh, Zachary.
I just realized, I think we got the invitation on like 26th, 27th? So in 4 days, they made 3 costumes. That's insane. 4 days is even not enough really for just one costume, and like they're not even on summer break or like fall break or whatever. So what the hell? That's insane.
You are going to miss everything.
That's not the issue here. Clover, come on.
Valerie, you must cheer me on twice as hard then. The contest is going to start soon. Please cheer me on, okay?
She rushes off to line up near where the competition is being held. I try to poke Zachary in the cheek again. Their nose wrinkles a bit.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about this, Zachary. I should have planned our costume sooner or picked something easier, or just bought a costume. Poor Zachary must have been working so hard. The contestants show off their costumes one by one for the judges. The first contestant is a pretty girl wearing a vampire costume. She has bat wings attached to her sleeves and her face is painted white. Clover goes up second in a cute little devil costume. She really looks so magical with her white braids. She does a cute model pose for the judges. I'm sure she must have learned it from Lotus, because it looks totally legit. As she walks off, her eyes lock with mine and she beams. She's so cute. I smile back and give her a thumbs up to let her know I'm cheering her on. The next few contestants show off their outfits to the judges one by one. A superhero, a wizard, a much better werewolf costume than the Sorry Excuse Liam showed up in, and a panda wearing a cute little hat and what looks like some sort of diva-esque pop star number. I rub my eyes and blink a few times. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh god, not another one.
It's Labra. She strikes a pose and skips off the stage proudly. Why is she here? Should I do something? No, Clover will be so mad if I cause a scene right now. Her fists are clenched and her brow is furrowed. I can tell she's just as annoyed as I am, but she's holding it in. The judges are whispering amongst themselves.
Alright, we're about to announce the winners.
The boy pauses for dramatic effect, and his judge on the right is tapping the table to mimic a drum roll.
Our runner-up is Brandy Newson.
A girl with a cute fairy costume runs up to collect her prize.
Awesome costume, Brandy. Love the hair. Next up, in second place, is Krista Lewis.
The girl with a vampire costume walks up next. She looks a bit disappointed, and I notice that she has a few band-aids on her fingers. She must have worked really hard and made her costume herself. She collects her prize silently and walks off before the judges can make a comment.
Okay, anyways. The grand prize winner of a $50 gift card to Dayton's is Clover Vermillion.
Clover practically leaps over to the table and collects her prize.
Your costume was totally the most detailed and well-made thing we've seen. Looks totally legit.
The vampire girl clenches her bandaged fists as Clover skips off, giggling with pride. Miss Vampire's about to say something when Labra slams her fists into the table. That prize is mine!
Dude, relax.
What was wrong with my costume, huh?
Listen, lady, it's cute and all, but this contest is meant for ages 16 to 23. Parents can dress up, but they aren't able to enter the contest, you know.
Huh? Parent? I entered the contest fair and square. Oh no. Labra twists sharply in the direction of the vampire girl. Miss Vampire's body begins to radiate a dark aura, and her face twists and contorts in pain as Labra tears her heart jewel out. May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare! I feel a sharp pain in my skull and my stomach turns. I pull myself together and make my way over to the monster. Ah, That'll show you idiots to deny me what's rightfully mine. Nightmare, destroy them! Labra is stomping up and down childishly, like a little kid who was denied a toy. I can't help but stare in disbelief at the display before me. Her nightmare is a big bat with 2 pairs of wings. Of course. Oh, she ruined everything. Jeez.
Let's stop her before she does any more damage.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis!
I raise my miracle link in the air and transform in a flash. Is everyone still there and seeing this, or... oh well. Clover, or should I say Amethyst, has already dashed off to clobber the monster in a fit of rage.
How dare you ruin my competition, you narcissistic old crone. Old crone? Nightmare, attack!
The bat spins wildly and moves from side to side in the shadows as if it's dancing. It flaps its wings, slamming Amethyst away from the stage. Rushing in full throttle is a bad idea. Besides, it's too dark.
I see.
That is very true. I apologize for my rash decision making. Diamond and Citrine art are more than enough of that already.
Hey!
Speaking of which, Citrine can use their flash to brighten things up a bit. They could make it look like daylight. Unfortunately, Zachary is completely knocked out. It's just dreadful. They were supposed to be cheering me on, but they fell asleep before it was announced that I won. Isn't that just so rude?
They're totally out of it. I kinda feel like we should just let them sleep.
Zachary isn't waking up anytime soon, so what do we do now?
I guess we just have to go full throttle.
Diamond! I dash forward, flailing my sword. I can kind of see the monster, but it's a bit hard to keep up. It blends in with the shadows. I throw a punch and just barely graze its wing.
Get over here!
He snaps his finger and his fist is engulfed in flame. The soft flickering glow acts as a torch and is just enough to see the shadow of the beast. I try to follow his flame, but he moves just a bit too quickly for me to keep up.
Hey!
Diamond, your left! Your left! Diana flails and points frantically. That's right, Diana is like a cat, she can probably see just fine at night. I follow her instructions instead and slash my sword toward my left. It slices seamlessly through the air. Nothing.
Huh?
No, your other left.
Come on!
What does that mean, Diana?
Watch out!
Now it's behind you. Duck! I duck my head just barely avoiding the monster's wing. Now the right, the right! I launch a kick to my left, hoping she meant left instead of right. I'm just barely able to keep up with its movements, although Diana's instructions are a bit confusing. She's trying her best, but I'm still struggling. Garnet seems to be handling things just fine, but he's much faster than I am. A flash of light illuminates the room. I can see the bat monster for a brief moment. It's there in the corner. Did Zachary wake up? I whip my head to the side. Nope, they're still fast asleep. Another flash. This time I turn my head in the opposite direction. Ethan is holding a smartphone. He taps the screen and a flash briefly appears, lightening up the area before dissipating. Oh, finally someone here can appreciate my talent. Labradorite strikes a series of poses. I can see Ethan shuddering from the corner of my eye, but he continues taking photos. The light from Ethan's phone and Garnet's flame are just enough for me to see Labra's nightmare. It's totally stopped trying to hide and avoid our attacks and has begun posing as well. I rush forward just as Sapphire shoots bullets of ice toward the nightmare, freezing it in place. I slash my sword into the monster, and Amethyst leaps into the air, summoning her hammer.
Amethyst Starlight Explosion!
She smashes the nightmare with her oversized weapon, and it bursts into an explosion of stars and crystals. Take that, you blood-sucking ogre! Huh? Labra stops opposing as the dark aura clears from the air and twinkling lights shower on us. I wasn't even all that serious today anyways. Lucky for you, I'm in a good mood, so I'll spare you. She snaps her fingers and teleports away.
Thank God, she's an idiot.
I watch as the victim's heart jewel is released from the monster and finds its way back to its owner. My phone has so many ugly pictures of Labra on it now. He makes a face and begins tapping away to delete all those photos.
How did you get the idea to use your phone, though?
Well,
I figured since the monster is a bat, it would be afraid of the light and I could stun it real quick like Zachary. It was trying to hide in the shadows after all. I didn't expect it to be such an attention hog, though.
It worked out for us, though. Thank you so much.
of course, bro.
Yeah, dude, you really helped us out, bro.
He gives Ethan a pat on the back and Ethan starts to blush a bit. Guys, really, it's nothing. Anyways. He turns to Zachary's might as well be dead body and sighs.
Well,
It's getting late. I think Zachary wants to go home. Alex lifts Zachary's limp sleeping body up, carrying them over his shoulder.
By the way,
Oh, before you go. Clover skips over to Zachary and slides a small gift card labeled Dayton's into their pochette.
There.
Oh, that's nice. It did seem like from some of the things we've like some little tidbits from Zachary that maybe they're not that well off. Could be just frugal, I don't know, but yeah, gonna save it here. Yeah, we are already in the next episode. So I'm going to end it here for today. Another fun episode that was kind of, I don't know, I mean, a lot of what we've seen so far is somewhat typical of Magical Girl anime episodes, but this one especially seemed like it, with the bad guys also coming in and enjoying stuff. Just kind of reminded me of the episode of Sailor Moon where Mimette was trying to become an idol, which I love. It's one of my favorite villains. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, but that's it from me for today. As always, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.